just been balling out every season. No excuses, I left in the bleachers. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pour me a 4 inside another liter. Tie up the bands and then run it up. I gotta put.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. We're going to be talking about our 2019 goals. We're going to be talking about makeup. So go ahead, get you a snack, and honey, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come on, join the family. We don't bite, and I would love to have you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this video. Okay, so I know y'all already know we're doing a chit chat, get ready with me. We're gonna go ahead and get right into that. As you can see, I got my brows done, and I did use the CoverGirl brow pencil in the shade Soft Brown for my brows. I'm gonna have everything that I use listed down below, so make sure you check the description box and see the products that I am using. I am gonna try to tell you what I'm using, but if I don't, it's definitely gonna be down there. Okay, so we are going to be using the Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I've been loving this freaking concealer, y'all. I've been wearing it. I swear by it. Like, I like this better than Shape Tape. It's more hydrating. It's got full coverage. It's blendable. It's a really good concealer. So if you haven't tried this, definitely check this out. I'm going to be applying this to my eyelids. And if you see me looking down, I'm looking in my mirror. And applying this all over my lids so we can prime them for some eyeshadow. So I hope you guys been having a great like holiday break and everything. I know I definitely did. I spent my Christmas with my family and my boyfriend's family. We had a really good Christmas, and I didn't really do anything on New Year's, but basically just sit around and watch TV. You know, sometimes you just want to, you know, relax sometimes and not go out and do anything. And that's exactly what I want to do this year, was just not do anything and just relax and, you know, just enjoy not being able to do anything. Except I did edit my video. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. I will have a card listed up above, so you can check that out if you would like. It's definitely a very emotional video, so get your tissues, honey, and watch that if you haven't already. So next I'm going to be taking the Jaclyn Hill Times Morphe, the Ring the Alarm palette. I'm going to be taking the shade Mugshot right here. And I'm going to be applying this all over my eye, like everywhere, in the crease, on the lid. We're going to be doing like an everyday, basic, what I do when I need to get out the door look in this get ready with me. Because, honey, I ain't getting ready to go nowhere. I'm getting ready for y'all. So, girl, we're just going to get ready together. So, sit down. You want to play in makeup or do something? Girl, get your brushes and sit down and let's talk. So I'm just going to blend that everywhere. I seriously cannot believe that it is 2019. Like what happened to 2018, y'all? Like, that year, it definitely went by so fast. I cannot believe it is over and we are already in a new year. I definitely have some 2019 goals and resolutions for this year. As you can tell, that I did start my YouTube back, so that was definitely on the list for me to come back onto YouTube and make videos for you guys, and I'm so happy I did, and I'm doing that. But also, some other goals I had this year was to definitely get on a healthier lifestyle, start working out and eating healthier, because I think that is so important. And as you get older, I feel like that you need to, you know, watch what you eat and, you know, think about being a little bit more healthier and not eating out as much and being better about things. And I definitely want to start doing so, and definitely drop a couple of pounds, because I just, you know, sometimes you just want to do that and get a little bit more healthy in the new year. But I feel like, you know, everyone says that. Everybody says, oh, they're gonna get back in the gym and I want to start working out. But seriously, I really do want to do that and make it a part of my lifestyle to do that, you know, and be better about not eating out all the time, because I eat out all the time, which is so bad. Like, but you know what? Your girl like to eat, honey. So we're gonna be better about it, but we're gonna eat healthy this time. We're gonna eat healthier and make better decisions. Some other goals, like for my social media and for YouTube and stuff, I wanted to hopefully, I know this is a big one for me, but hit 100K on YouTube by the end of the year. I know that's a big goal, but I definitely feel like I can push myself to do that. And you know, if I'm putting out content and interacting with you guys and, you know, putting my creativity in my content, I feel like I will be able to achieve that. And that's definitely a goal I'm going to be working hard on this year, is getting back into YouTube, getting on a regular schedule, or being more active on my channel, on all of my social medias, going live, interacting with you guys. I definitely want to strive to do that for all of my platforms and my channel as well. So that's something I'm definitely going to be doing in 2019, as well as I also set a goal for my Instagram to hit 75K by the end of the year. That is the goal I have for my Instagram. And definitely want to be more consistent in posting pictures, you know, maybe every other day, and, you know, messaging you guys. I love when y'all DM me and leave me messages so I can interact with y'all. And that's another goal I did set for myself. I'm going to put some liner on. I'm using the Balm Swing eyeliner. That's what I'm using. And I'm just gonna put like a little straight across line of eyeliner just for my lashes. I'm not really gonna talk because y'all don't want to fuck it up, so we're just... Lashes I'm going to be using is the Lily Lashes in Miami. I love these lashes so much. Y'all, I probably done wore these lashes at least 30 times, no lie. I'm not even kidding. At least 30 times, not playing. And guess what? We still about to put them on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the glue ready and put that on there and get those sitting. Some things that I want to like do for myself in 2019 is definitely wake up earlier. Which is not going to be a problem because when I go back to school, I'm going to be waking up earlier anyway. But waking up earlier, you know, I'm working out, you know, in the mornings when I have time to. And I also put building a closer relationship with God, you know, because that's something you can always work on every year, is building a closer relationship with the Lord, which I feel like is so important. That, you know, I feel like that I can take more time out of my day to pray and reflect on things and, you know, just talk to him, because my problem is phone rude, honey, rude. We talking about the Lord and y'all being rude. I need to stop worrying about things so much and definitely put it in the hands of the Lord and allow him to let whatever happens. And that's something that I also am striving to do in 2019. So we got our eyeliner on, we got our lashes ready, and we are going to go ahead and get into our primer. I'm using the Smashbox primerizer. Let's see if that will focus for you guys. I'm going to be applying that all over my face. If you didn't know, I do have dry skin, so this always helps me a lot with my dry ass skin, y'all. So it just makes my face feel hydrated and plump for my foundation. So I'm just gonna make sure we get that up on our neck. And the foundations I'm going to be using, I'm going to be mixing the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Cinnamon, and the Lancome foundation in the shade, in the shade 460W. And these are the two I'm going to be mixing. I love mixing these. And I'm going to be using a brush to apply it on. Let's see what else other goals I have on my list. Also, I put on here being more organized and having a balanced schedule, and I definitely have a really bad problem when it comes to this, when it comes to being more organized with my schedule, because I always have a lot going on, and I just feel like I need to balance my schedule more, especially with me starting back YouTube. I know this foundation looks crazy on the camera, but it definitely doesn't look that crazy in person, so bear with me, y'all. Anyways, especially me starting back YouTube, I definitely need to be on a better schedule when it comes to me filming, with me being in school. I definitely need to buy a new planner so I can be writing down the things I need to be doing each day, and I'm not just, you know, winging it or being forgetful, like forgetting the things I need to be doing, because I definitely don't need to be doing that. So that's something I need to do, as well as I want to better myself mentally. So that means, you know, reading books, relaxing, like I said, praying more. I feel like that's something everybody should do, is, you know, better themselves mentally, because that's so important that we take time out of our day to just, you know, help ourselves and take care of ourselves. And that's going to help us in the long run. So that, as well as something else I want to be doing. Okay, we're going to go back to the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and we're going to be applying this underneath my eyes. Also this year, I want to travel out of the country, you guys. This is a big one, because if you didn't know, I really hate flying for real. But it's kind of grown on me. Like last year, when I flew to Vegas, my flight was not that bad, and I actually was like, am I starting to like this? Like, am I starting to like flying? Because y'all, I was literally terrified of flying. Terrified. Like, the first flight I ever took, it was to LA, and it was a 5-hour flight. My first flight. So I was pretty shook, y'all. Like, I was so scared. I was so ready to get off. I was like, somebody please get me off of this plane right now, because I was so over it. But surprisingly, the last time I was like, okay, like, you know what, I can kind of deal with this. And now I want to fly out of the country, which is so crazy, you know what? Because that is something I don't know. Like, I don't think I would ever think I wouldn't have done it, but it was not something that I thought I was going to do. But I definitely want to go out of the country somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Like, I have like a few places I want to go, but you know what? I said I'm just gonna add it to my list, because you never know. You never know what can happen. So y'all watch. Y'all watch. It's out there. I done said it. I'm going out the country. We're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it. So watch y'all. I also added to my list that I wanted to get my first designer bag. Okay, I'm trying to get bougie or something, but this is something I've definitely been wanting for a while. I have a couple of bags in mind that I do want, and I'm definitely going to work my butt off to hopefully get it this year. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my makeup. Oh, we cannot forget our lashes. Oh my god, honey, we cannot forget. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna apply them. I think they're on. And we're going to set our concealer. But anyway, like I was saying, I definitely want to try to get my first designer bag this year. And I have a couple of bags in mind that I want. And I'm definitely going to work my behind off to get it and make that goal happen. You know what? We got, like, you know what I'm saying? We still doing Cardi B event this year. We still got to make money move. So guess what? That's what we're gonna be doing, y'all. Working our butts off. Okay, so we got our lashes on, we got our base on. Going to set with the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45. Going to use this fluffy brush and set my makeup. Okay. Also for my channel, let's talk about my channel. I'm definitely going to be making some upgrades to my channel since we are basically starting fresh. So I'm going to be getting a new banner, new intro, outro, all that stuff. And hopefully, if not in this video, because I'm not sure if I'm going to have the new intro by this video, but you might have already seen it. But if not, I'm definitely going to have a new intro, so that is going to be very exciting. Definitely have some exciting things coming for this channel that I'm very excited about, video ideas and things. But if you have any suggestions on things you want me to film, things you want to see from my channel, please leave those in the comments. I would really love to hear what you guys like to see. And yeah, I'm going to bronze with the ColourPop bronzer in Rodeo Drive. And we're going to be using this brush right here from the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill. We're going to bronze up our face. Oh, also, y'all, in the comments, definitely tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. Like, I definitely want to hear those and see what you guys have planned for the new year. Okay, so we're using the James Charles palette and we're using the highlight shade Face in there, y'all. I love this highlighter. Like, look at that, y'all. Honey. Okay. James did that shit, y'all. And his palette literally keeps selling out. I'm so glad I got it literally the first time it came out in Ulta, because people cannot get their hands on it, and that is so crazy. But James, congratulations if you know, come across this video, which you probably won't, but congratulations on your palette. I love it. It is just a perfect colorful palette that everyone needs, and everything just blends so perfectly, and I love it. And I love this shade. Look out, y'all. This highlighter it blinds you. I'm gonna put it on my nose right here. Let's see, can y'all see that? Right in here. And on my cupid's bow. Right here. I'm going to apply this. I love this blush, you guys. It just instantly makes you look alive and adds color to your face. So we're gonna add some of that. Also, if you notice, I went ahead and finished my eyes off. I will have all those products listed down below. I went ahead and did mascara. I smoked out the lower lash line with the same shade that's on my lid and in my crease. And I used eyeliner as well. Oh, and I'm going to pop some of that highlighter in my inner corner. Let me go ahead and do that. I don't know if y'all guys can see that. I just like to do this to make me look more awake and to add a little something something in the inner corner. I just love that little detail. I'm going to take the MAC Chestnut lip liner and I'm going to line my lips with that. All right, and next I'm going to be using the ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the shade Layover. Y'all, I've been sleeping on these lipsticks. I'm so upset because these are bomb. They're so creamy and I love this color, y'all. I picked this up at Ulta, so if you haven't tried their lipsticks, definitely go test them out at Ulta. And they're such good formula. Like, they're not dry. Y'all can see, that's cute. Okay, we're looking cute. And then I'm just going to use my Fenty Fussy Gloss. My best friend bought me this for Christmas. Thank you, my boo, Alex. I love you, girl. And I just love the gloss bombs because they literally just make your lips look wet. And I love that. I love my lips to look glossy. Okay. Okay. Oh, y'all. We are looking cute. I'm going to be using the Morphe setting spray to spritz my face and set all my makeup. I love this spray. We're gonna be all extra about it. So I'm going to go do my hair and change my outfit and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the finished results and y'all, I think I'm looking good. Look at my makeup, everything looks popping. This is my everyday routine. I do this all the time and I'm ready to get out the door. So definitely let me know or show me some pictures if you guys decide to do this look. Also leave me comments below because I love to read your comments. And if you haven't already, make sure you're following me on Instagram and on Twitter. I will definitely have those links down below as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.